Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and I'm here to do a twin flame reading for you. First we're gonna look at can't speak now. First we're gonna look at the overall energy between the two of you. Then we're gonna go into divine masculine and divine feminine. Then we're gonna pull some moral cards about what's going on between you, and then also some cards from their higher self or about this connection. So let's get started. First we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Wheel of Fortune talking about destined things, luck, things moving forward, things like no matter what you do, kind of things gonna happen for you. And then we have the High Priestess, talks about intuition, looking within, contemplating, maybe being in silence, like isolating themselves, reading, studying something, becoming more aware. And here, like I said, the letters B might mean something, or J, because if you look at this card. And then the next is the Hermit, being alone, going within, self-reflection, finding your light, or your it's like doing things alone, trying to find a way, trying to find the glimpses of light in that. It's quite a self-reflecting card, but it's also following your own light, following your own intuition. So I feel like there's someone who's not as yeah, there's definitely some like separation or distance here between the two of you. And then as I was shuffling the cards, divine and masculine fell out. So I guess, oh, you can't see. So I guess this side is for the divine masculine. And the first card that pops out is Karmic Partner, followed by appreciation, defensive, contemplating, and on the other side of fear. So I do feel like for some of you, the divine masculine, male or female, has this karmic partner, and they feel like they are maybe stuck, or like in this case caged to this person now, and there has to be some kind of change and transformation between them two. And I feel like it is maybe happening, it's hard, and they are trying to go through that as they can, and really try to accept the changes and challenges this comes with. And the attitude around this can be like, this can be like either I should say, if they want to break loose from this connection, like for some people they are done with this karmic partner, and there are changes here that's happening, and they have to, like, they try to handle it the best way they can. For others, I feel like they're not done with the karmic partner yet, and there are things that needs to change and things that is happening, and they are just trying to also comes to terms with it, because I feel like they are not done with each other. That's why they are still stuck, or still with this person here in this connection. So I feel like you have to, maybe that's why they have been acting a certain way, and then the other card is appreciation, Two of Wands, because Two of Wands. So I heard like they appreciate the opportunity they had to meet you, and they appreciate all the opportunities that you have had, or and all the and that you like that they met you on this road that they are traveling on now, and that you really brought a lot of things to them. Like maybe you're not even aware of it, but I feel like there is this appreciation, or like you also making them perhaps like see clearer or be more aware of things. And I do feel like, yeah, they really really like that about you. Then we have defensive and the two of cups here. So I feel like someone is like, they don't want to acknowledge how you make them feel, and they don't want to acknowledge this connection, because to be frank, it scares them. It scares them to feel so close to someone and they don't understand it, and they fear this like, um they feel very drawn to you, and they feel like you get them, like you can see through them, but at the same time they don't want to, um it's like they don't want to believe it, or they won't allow themselves to invest or engage fully in in this. They may feel it, but like the logical side, or the ego, or their hurt, like their, or not the hurt, but like the ego is like, no no no, like this is ridiculous, like how can I even feel this way, like it's, yeah, it's like overwhelming for them. And even though they do feel this strong connection or pull towards you, it's like they just can't go they can't let the guard down. We have contemplating and temperance. Yeah, they are thinking here. They thinking about like what this is, what to do next, how to achieve balance within this connection, because I feel like there, for some it's this like fire burning, but they want to try to mm, put it out, you know. And I feel like for some they realize they cannot, even though they tried so much to do it, but they cannot. And others are like, they don't understand what this is, so they're just like trying to put it out, but they can't, and it comes back to them. And so I feel like that's also like something to understand, like that some people, like some of them aren't ready for it. And then on the other side of fear, I feel like some people are, some divine masculines are crossing that bridge, or are about to cross that bridge, because they have worked with a lot of their fears and a lot of ego and a lot of like negativity, and their like patterns, behavioral patterns they had, so they are about to take that step. For others, they are starting to realize, okay, I need to do certain things to get past this fear, this pain. And others are just like seeing, okay, maybe there's something better, like maybe there's this light at the end of the tunnel, if I just can get past this. So I feel like there are realizations, and there are things that gonna happen, but it will take time for some, for sure. I will leave this here, and then with the other side here we have some cards. Family, ebb and flow. Oh yeah, you can't see that well. I will try to move things with ebb and flow, balance, destiny, heart overhead, and freedom. So I feel like divine feminine, some of you are definitely married, and it's this, you know, something you always wanted or like dreamt of. For other people, you might have things surrounding family that you need to change, or you need to make known. And also maybe some of you challenge your or have challenged your ideas of what family looks like. Some of you want to have a family with your twin flame, or you feel like that would be the ultimate thing. And I also see like you are not sure what to do right now. Like, should you take a step back? Should you be more should you be the go-getter? Should you try to do something differently? But I also see like you are used to taking maybe on a little bit more of a masculine role here, being the go-getter, being the one that's more like um, doing things, actions. But I'm seeing also here it's important to just follow the flow, follow the flow. Be in the moment. Don't too much. Don't do too much. Don't push too much. And then we have the balance and destiny here. So the balance is like divine feminine has actually challenged themselves with their, like I said before, their ideas, and also they are thinking about where to invest their energy to reach as much balance as possible. And there's also this feeling of like knowing that they cannot just invest in everything, like knowing the limits also, and sharing like, or doing what will get them the most like, or the best outcome, uh, the best, um, I wouldn't say, yeah, abundance, sorry, the most abundance and the most success. They have strong faith here that all this has happened for a reason. They are very clear in their conviction, their faith. They think that the universe is gonna bring you back together, and they see like they already communicate with the universe, or they have some kind of ongoing conversation here when they trust the universe a lot, or they trust the timing. And I feel like they know that you are destined, but for what is unclear for some of them. But they feel like, yeah, it's gonna be clearer, or it's gonna be shown to them with time, and that they're gonna get signs or keep receiving signs from the universe about this. They are very much also, like, I think the divine feminine are very much in the heart, not necessarily like feelings, but they are in their heart space. And for some, maybe they are just doing some like meditation, or um, chakra things, like connecting to the heart and their emotional well-being. I feel like they are much more comfortable with like being in their heart space, and they know like, yeah, the heart or the intuition gonna lead them right. There's this sense of like trusting their heart and knowing that it will be okay. And by doing this, I feel like they feel very free and very, very connected to Mother Earth, themselves, the universe. But I also feel like this person right now is appreciating her freedom and her ability to step out in her truth more and more so, and living her life the way she wants to. Because I feel like, divine feminine has started to heal, or is healing in a beautiful way that allows her to be in this space, to be in this energy where she feels like, it's fine, whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So we're gonna turn like to like do like this. But I also feel with this like um, there's more to explore and there's more to do for both of you, and I feel like, yeah, even though one is more on their way, the other one is held back a little bit. That's fine. Let's see here what the other card says. Seduction, affection, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. And then I said this with the karmic partner also. Girl with a snake, being chased or used, enable boundaries and mask, not showing true feelings, pretend, delude. So I feel like it ties nicely in with this. We said is this karmic partner, there's a third party to interfere, and there's also important now to actually think about your boundaries and not falling for bullshit, basically from one side or both sides. And I feel like someone is, like I said, defensive here, so they are not showing their true feelings, but they can actually more pretend. And then the healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. But I feel like here it's more about healing and being the heart space and coming to terms with and being okay with feelings. Here I have my own oracle deck here, so I pulled some cards. It says I look up to the sky and I wonder if you think about me too. Maybe there are some memories about you being together here, also looking at the sky, like, you know, there's summer, but I can see it also being like winter time, looking at the stars. And here it says winter, crossroad, difficult road choices. It is empty without you. Your love makes me feel alive and blossom. Positivity, enjoyment, the law of attraction. Some of you maybe need to work with the universe a little bit more and the law of attraction a little bit more. Let's see which cards now. Let's take these. I wish I could have treated you better before. I wish for a different result. I know I messed up. I'm sorry. It was difficult to say goodbye to you, and I wish I could take back what I said. I'm sorry for not being truthful with you. I have healed myself. Although we are apart, I can still feel you. Beautiful. Let's see. I can pull some of these also. I love these. These are from the soulmate cards, but from Tony Salerno. Love is the expression of God. God is flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a great creative power, which through the merging of two souls become an exploration of the divine. I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. And the last cards here. Let's see what it says. I'm gonna pick some. I need space. You have to be patient. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. I can't, not right now. I need you to help me. And let's see. The one I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. So there we have it, folks. Okay, so remember that it was a general reading, so please take what resonates, and please like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.